Just finished testing the new 2014 Yamaha 450F out here at Queensland Moto Park. Had an awesome day. You know, the bike definitely surprised me. First thing is steering. How well the bike steers over previous years. Knowing this riding for a team in 2010, we were always chasing that. Today we made complete opposite changes, and we were actually chasing a little bit of stability through the longer parts of the track. The chassis next year, or the end of this year, is I think far better than it has been in the past. Straight away when I jumped on the bike, I felt comfortable, and it gave me that sense of knowing exactly what was going to happen. I could turn the bike and put it exactly where I wanted to go. I understand that the frame is completely different and the front end's a little bit closer to you, and from there you feel strong on the bike. I think the pro guys are going to enjoy this a lot more, and be able to turn and to change direction a lot easier in race conditions, and that would just transfer over nice and easy to the general public and the guy that just wants to go out on the weekend and have some fun. Yeah, the engine was actually surprised me really good as well. So really long, smooth power curve. I believe that they brought third gear a little bit closer as well. So from my level, I'm not really where I was a couple of years ago, but I tend to be riding third gear a lot in a lot of the tight turns. I know that Billy and Bopping and those top guys would be running third gear nearly everywhere. I would find it hard to believe they go to second only on the really tight stuff. But second gear is still long enough for the average weekend guy to be able to jump into second, let it last until they finish the turn, and they can jump in third and head down the straight. Yeah, overall it was an awesome day. We had Yamaha Australia out here. We got a chance to ride two different tracks, which was great because we got to test the bike on two completely conditions. And overall, I was happy. It was fun to be back on the bike, and yeah, had a lot of fun for sure.
But we're just going to quickly run you through a brief list of updates that we have for the 2014 model YZ450F. It is a brand new motorcycle from start to finish, but let's go through the highlights and explain what the changes are and what they do. Starting from the front, the axle has been increased from a 20 to a 22mm axle, which gives the front feel a bit more rigidity to the bike. Hopefully you're giving a bit more of a planted front end type feel in the turns. The triple clamps are the same four-way adjustable, yet are rubber mounted this year to reduce vibration and add a bit of rider feel to the product. The overall styling of the bike is a lot slimmer. It's 14mm narrower between the radiators, and access to the air filter to the tank. The seat is a lot easier than previous model. The forks remain the speed sensitive KYB units, but internal spec has been upgraded, as well as the spring rates front and rear. The motor has been where the big changes are. It's got increased power from piston, cams, exhaust and head. The exhaust is obviously the easiest one to see, being the new Python pipe which wraps around the exhaust. It gives several benefits, and every rider that actually rides the bike feels that the benefit of the increased power, the increased torque, gets the heat away from the shock and brings the mass centre in the bike. The design purpose of the 2014 has been mass centralisation, all about getting the weight lower and the centre of gravity into the middle of the bike to produce a better handling, more tractable motorcycle. From our day testing today, it's pretty obvious that most of the riders have felt that change, so the 2014 model is looking good.